Abuja. Whoops.
Come on.
So guys,
the excitement.
I mean, no, you can't tell the level of excitement. When we were driving in, where we drove through, they call it Guzape 2. I mean Guzape 1, and I saw the level and massive infrastructure that I saw there. It can only tell me what is going to happen in Guzape 2. It is absolutely amazing, and it is on that note, all of us listening to me out there this morning, this afternoon, wherever you are on the globe right now, I want to welcome you to GTEX land, and one of our estates that we were bringing up for you today is called Guzape 2, and that's Sadios Estate, Guzape 2 in Abuja. It's absolutely amazing. I mean, it's breathtaking when you want to look at the level of the road infrastructure. Zaaki was saying it that when we were driving in, I mean, he has moved around quite every part of the world. He has seen some quite infrastructure when it comes in terms of land, and he can equate what we saw while we were driving in here to whatever we see in other part of the world. It is absolutely amazing. And again, for every smart investor out there, you know, while we were at Ekpe, there was something I told you what we do. I'm not even talking about the future of this land. You know, for all our land, all our property is always green and smart, right? And judging with the fact that it's GTEX holding that brings about smart and green, meaning you are enjoying the future of smartness, you are also enjoying the future of greenness, as in take you closer to the nature and all of that. You saw what we had at Kuje, our White House estate, farm estate in Kuje, right? It's both a combination of nature and modality putting together, and it's the same thing we are doing here. And looking at the level of infrastructure that we see in Guzape 1, it can only tell you what you are going to expect here. And it's not, we don't even need to go too far. You saw the level of road construction, you saw the institutions around there, we saw the religious house too that was also there as well. So it is absolutely massive. So I don't want to belabor on the future of this estate, but rather I want to talk to the smart investor out there listening to me about the benefit for you, because we're doing this so that you too can also maximize your profit. Now, because of Zaaki offer, right, for every smart investor, and Nikena, you said something yesterday that our chairman did talk about as well. If you are given the opportunity to get a discount, it's a venue of income for you already. Absolutely. Because we are already taking part of that fund away from you, and we are making it to buy at a lesser amount, and that is what we are doing with Zaaki offer, with this discount that we're giving today, and it is absolutely amazing. You want to key into it. And again, you know, Zaaki, we had this conversation again when we were talking about the integrity, talking about the transparency, talking about what you've even brought to your industry. I remember those years. I mean, for you to still be standing right now, it tells and counts for something. It's as a result of your tenacity, it's as a result of your innovation. You know, while we were seated earlier this morning, you were telling me some other things you're doing that is making you relevant in the industry, to your industry. I remember those years. I mean, for you to still be standing right now, it tells and counts for something. It's as a result of your tenacity, it's as a result of your innovation. You know, while we were seated earlier this morning, you were telling me some other things you're doing that is making you relevant in the industry. And those are some of the things, you want to also equate and relate to GTEX Holding, to be doing business in Nigeria for over 16 years. It can only count for something, that you are transparent, that, you are always evolving, you know, because you are always evolving. Remember those years growing up, that we want to watch a film, you go to video club to go and borrow film and all of that. But again, you see, you understand, if you've not been able to evolve over time, you know, a lot, but today, with Netflix on your phone, so, but the same thing
and that's exactly, sorry to cut you, and that's exactly what GTEX land is doing. That for our brothers, our clients that are in diaspora, you don't necessarily need to come on site physically. We do an online inspection, which is why we are here today. So Martha, we just want to go straight to the point. You tell us the features of this estate. You tell us what was it selling as of last year or 6 months ago, so I could understand the value, right? So if I understand the value, it would give me the mind to invest. So let me know what I am investing for. But before you go that, I want Zaaki to tell us about the Zaaki offer. How does it feel when people are leveraging on his integrity, his personality to do business with GTX Land? Thank you.
Oh well, birds of the same feather, they say, fly together. One thing that attracted me to GTX is knowing the CEO, the chairman, Dr. Stephen, for his humility and integrity. I have thought to invest myself in some other, and I know we are still in court. We cut the long story short. But I saw a lot of integrity with GTX. I saw quality. In fact, what I saw in Lekki, I'm still amazed. The kind of, and then whatever they say here, they do it. Like when I first came in and started working with GTX, they told me so many things about their properties in Lekki. They even told me how it's a smart home. You just talk and your curtains will open.
Sure.
Everything is. I saw everything. You understand? I saw everything. You know, that is the reason why I'm believing everything GTX is saying. Because this is a company that has even more investment in America and in UK, where they are earning pounds and dollars. So I think, well, the GTX is a Nigerian company, but I think Nigeria is just a department for them now, apart from their integrity. That is why I will not stick out my head, my integrity, my name, if it is not real. I have seen what they are doing. I know the owner. I've been to his house. I've checked him out before. I have been to know this thing.
Please, can we give a round of applause for this?
I would only appeal to me. I believe, like they say in Hausa, Ganiya Koriji. No matter what you tell me about property, especially in this Abuja that I've been duped 5 times, I will not believe anybody. But why apart from my meeting with the owner of the company, I have seen with my eyes what he has done. So when he says I will do something, that is why when I saw the cable car in the other place, I was like,
Just by him.
that's a good one. But you know that in Abuja, this is the highest place. This is Guzape. I know Abuja well. You know I'm a northern boy, so I can tell you that you can. And I know that this Guzape 2 will be better than Guzape 1. There's always an improvement from Lekki phase 1 and Lekki phase 2.
Absolutely.
You see the difference.
What did we not do
And
best?
the roads and the things that I've seen when I was coming already speak. If you compare the roads now that are here right now and the roads that they have in Guzape right now, these ones are better.
Absolutely.
So there's always an improvement. So for me, no waste time. If you get the money, some people bought it at 10 million.
Yes.
So if you don't like it, just buy it and resell it so that you make more money. It's simple.
Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you very much. So on that note, like we rightly said, we have an offer courtesy of Zaaki. We call it the Zaaki offer, right? Perhaps I can also still reiterate. When we did the launch of this place, we were selling for 10 million naira, right? And currently, as I speak, property in this region is between 60, 50 million naira, right? And courtesy of Zaaki, we have a very fantastic offer that we are given today, and it's only for 5 smart investors. I need to repeat again. It's only for 5 smart investors that can key in within the next 24 hours. Our branch manager, Martha, is going to give us what we have as our offer. Initially, it's 10. Currently, is about 60 to 50 million naira in this region. But courtesy of Zaaki, we are giving an offer just for 24 hours for 5 smart investors. Matter, please, let's have the offer. Thank you.
All right, sir. And the purpose of this visitation also is to let our investors that has bought into these estates to know what we put in place, and to know that, especially people that bought that they are diaspora, to know that it's not air that we are selling. We are here live at Senior's Estate, Sape 2. The one you bought for 10 million naira. Come and see what it's going for now. So the actual price of this estate is 50 million naira. That's the actual price. 50 million naira. But because of what we are celebrating today, and we are here to also engage our prospects, our client that has done before, come and do again, because another offer is here to be unveiled to you, 30% discount. So you are getting at the rate of 30 million naira outright payment. 30 million naira, and that 30 million naira cover your documents, developmental fee, and for land.
Zaaki offer.
Zaaki offer.
Say the sugar banga bamaja gara.
Sugar banga.
If you understand, you understand.
If you know, you know. You understand, you understand. Land banking, some portion for residential, some portion for commercial. So some people took advantage of buying 6 plots then at 60 million naira. So you can resell some portion and use that profit, not even the capital now.
While I call the second number.
All right, sir. So the number to call to secure this Zaaki offer is +234. Okay, +234 9136158398. I will take it again. +234 9136158398. You snooze, you lose.
So I'm very sure you don't want to snooze, so you don't lose.
Yes.
So the other number you want to try to reach out is +234 80 339 19872. Oh, you didn't get that right, so I'm going to take it again. So the number again is +234 80 339 19872, and the offer is 30 million naira for outright payment, 35 million naira for installments, and if you want to do a mini estate, which is a minimum of 6 plots, it is 25 million naira. And listen, your payment validates your what? Your order, and you want to quickly launch on this so that you can be partaker of it. Again, the offer is 30 million naira instead of the 50 million naira that is going for right now. But if you are jumping on the Zaaki offer, it is 30 million naira for outright payment, and if you want to do installment, it is 35 million naira. But if you want to now own your estate in Zadios estate, right, it is 25 million naira per plot for 6 plots, right? So you want to jump on this offer because you don't want to lose on this, right? And it is basically for 24 hours, right? And before I give the mic to my Mr. Ikena here, I know there are some persons here, you might be thinking, oh, I don't really have this money. Well, I don't have this money, but how can I go about it? But you know, interestingly, at GTEC, we've been able to put up a program to help you. If you look around right now, we have several other persons that are here, right? We call them our associates, right? The situation whereby you now give some level of training and education that helps you to sell, and you earn fantastic commission, right? You might not have the money, like I said, but you have the circles of people that can actually buy this land, right? Refer them to come and buy. You get a beautiful commission that you can put together to also come and buy at the long run yourself. And I'm also
There's something about real estate to all, is that you must belong to one segment or the other. It's either you are selling or you are a buyer. It's either you are investing or you are a buyer. So there is room for everybody. there is room. So he just talked about you joining the associate. Perhaps you don't have what matter is quoting for you to buy the land for now. You can sell through your network and commission and be a landlord. Now, this other side is talking about, I don't want to buy a land for now. How can I participate? I'm not selling. How can I participate? So I have my money. I want to invest. I want to be a stakeholder with what GTEX Land is doing here. Why not? It's open to you, and it's named GVest Investment Limited. GVest Investment Limited is filed with the US SEC, that is the US Security Exchange Commission, and it's registered as a cooperative society in Nigeria. So these are the regulatory bodies that are ensuring we are complying to all the rules and regulations as far as investment is concerned, right? And we tell you that your investment is backed up with, for our existing investors anyway, we tell you that your investment is backed up with real estate. This is actually what we are talking about. That we don't do Ponzi scheme where you expect us to pay you every month. No. If you are investing in this property, you are cashing out annually your returns on investment. For every capital amount invested, there is a corresponding percentage of your returns on investment, right? So, for example, you are investing in 20 million naira. What is the percentage you are cashing out every month, every year? Beg your pardon, every year. Every year, you are cashing out your returns on investment, and that is why it's called fractional real estate investment. Fractional real estate investment, that is FRI, meaning that you are coming together with 2 or 3 persons to come and own a landed property here and earn returns on your investment every year for the next 5 years, 10 years, as the case may be. So you want to call on our numbers, you want to know more about GVest investment, please call those numbers that have been mentioned, and we'll put you through and see you smiling to the bank at the end of your investment tenure. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Ikena. Okay, so let's just wrap it up on this. Now, we're giving an offer. Instead of 50 million naira, with this Zaaki offer, you can pay as low as 30 million naira for one plot. If you want to do installments, you pay as much as 35 million naira for installment between 3 to 6 months, right? And again, if you want to own your estate inside your estate, that means you're doing a minimum of 6 plots, right? You will pay as low as 25 million naira. And you know what the cover does for you owning an estate in an estate is very simple. It takes away all the responsibility of infrastructure. It takes away all the responsibility of documentation away from you. All of those responsibilities are borne by your parents' estate, which is Sadios estate. Take it away from you. In fact, you are using it as a means of you It's 234-80-339-19872. Reach out to the number, the second number as well, to Martha will be giving it to us. Reach out to those numbers and we will take you through your journey. Thank you very much.
Okay, and the second number to reach is +234 91 36 15 8398. I will take it again. +2. People are already calling, and it's just for 5 slots. How am I going to do this now? Just for 5
just for 5 slots.
Just
Yeah.
5. The number again is +234 91 36 15 8398. Don't snooze. You snooze.
Let Zaaki give us our party note. The sugar bang.
Okay.
Okay, like I've always said, make hay while the sun shines.
Yes.
If you have it, don't hesitate. Invest now, and location in life actually matters a lot. It affects your children's children. It affects your generation. And Buzape being the highest school area in Abuja right now, I think investing in this place is investing in the future of your children's children, of your family. That's what it is. Thank you.
Thank you.
Once again, it's just for 5 investors, just 5 slots that is left. You want to grab this offer right now, reach out to those numbers and we'll take you through your investment in the real estate. So once again, I want to say thank you. Make haste while the sun shines. Thank you very much.
Bye.
Thank you. Okay.